All right, this is AP to EP conversions, and we're going to go both ways, from AP to EP and EP to AP. Okay. So, Karen, tell me what it says here, please.
Chart 7 and costing
Oh,
sheet.
okay. So, in HTMS 2110, we give you two handouts. One's called a costing sheet or a costing workbook, whatever it's called.
One is costing and one is costing workbook.
Okay, so this is from the costing stuff. You go to Chart 7, and Chart 7 is the fruits and vegetables, and it's the yield percentages for each one of those, okay? So let's take an example of apples, because I think apples is actually the first one on there. Apples, it says there that it has a yield of between 70 and 76%. Now, whenever you see that on there, you're going to use the average yield, which in this case would be 73%, because it's 6-point spread from 70 to 76, so 73%. All right, is this the part about the 12 pound or the 10 pounds of you purchased 10 pounds of apples?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you purchased 10 pounds of apples. These are apples with the stems in, the seeds in, that kind of stuff. They look like an apple. It is an apple. You want to know how much usable portion you're going to get out of that. Let's say you want to use sliced apples for a pie. So you multiply the 10 pounds times 0.73, and that gives you 7.3 pounds. So that's going to be 7.3 pounds of usable apples after you take out the stem, take the skins off, the seeds out, that kind of stuff, all right? Now, you're more likely to be going the other way, where your recipe, let's say this recipe calls for 12 pounds of sliced apples. The 12 pounds of sliced apples, that's an edible portion, that's EP. So to go from EP to AP, in other words, how many pounds do I have to order in order to end up with 12 pounds of edible? I'm simply going to divide the amount we need, which is 12 pounds, by 0.73, or the 73% yield. And that's going to give me approximately 16.4 pounds of apples that I have to order. That's EP to AP.